It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you, singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Michael Massey. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Brady Singer. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baду sizes this one up. One away. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Juan Soto.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that. Type of production.
Ahmed Rosario in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Juan Soto now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first offering is not close. There's so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Two down, nobody on. That one ran inside, almost got him. Hit hard, that gets through. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. And strike two. Two outs. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out. And the Orioles leave one. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Orioles baseball on the show, Mid-Atlantic.
Strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Dean Kremer.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Bottom of the first. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 11. Misses off the inside. 1-0. This to third. Nice grab from his backside. It's there, and that's a great play. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Akil Baddoo stands in now, looks at that one inside. Kremer, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. And it's 1-1.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
That one fouled off. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook him.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. And that one hammered way back there. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering, and it just misses.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Man at second. That one misses. 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Fought off foul. And that's outside. And 1-1. The wind and the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. And here it comes. And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Kansas City, new inning getting started. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. Way.
About Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a pitcher out there coming at you with in there.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouse. On the ground, right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher, number 35. Adley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Royals 2 and the Orioles nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is M.J. Melendez. Kremer back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The 0-1. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Miguel Andujar. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And that is that. Royals go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. On to the 3rd inning and into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. Singer back to work. On the ground. Witt gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The Royals up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then just fall. Falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Hit in the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
I heard you cut your hair. I heard that you don't care. I
Welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. At the plate, Drew Waters. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one ripped, but foul. Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Number 11 batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one clips the corner.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2.